Major Slack Videos.
Hey, welcome back to Major Slack Videos, your first stop for Express Elden Ring gameplay. Alright, so we are currently at 21 hours and 9 minutes. I fully expect to be able to beat the game in under 22 hours. Just a couple more things, three more things we need to pick up to do this. One is the Erdtree seal, another one is the Arsenal Charm +1, and finally the Opaline Heart Tier. If we can get those three things, we can beat the Elden Beast, Radagon/Elden Beast boss fight on a budget. As you can see, we're currently at level 130, which is way under leveled for this. We should be around level 150. But I think if we can pull it off, yep, we're going to be able to pull it off. Just stick with the slack and you won't get whacked. Let's do this. Alright, so we last left off at Ansel River, Maine. We are going up top to Altus Highway Junction. By the way, it's summertime here in Montreal, Quebec, coming at you from Montreal, Quebec, and the windows are wide open. So, and I live on a busy street, so you may hear sounds of traffic and whatnot, which is impossible to filter out. Just so you know. Alright, so we're galloping north. And let me just get rid of this. Okay, that guy there. Yeah, galloping north up the road. We are going up to see a merchant to get the Crossed Tree Tower Shield, which has really good holy damage protection. Not the very best in the game, but close to the best in the game. The very best in the game is... actually, the very best would be the Fingerprint Stone Shield, I believe. Which is like, that's like another couple of hours to get. In fact, I think we might have burned our bridges on that. I'm gonna have to look up in the game guide. This is a lot faster. This here has good holy damage protection. Once we upgrade it and put the sanctified, or rather put the sacred affinity on it, we'll be able to get 82% holy damage out of it. Holy damage protection out of it. Right, so we've done that. And we have a lot of money. Let's go cash in. Actually, I think the Fingerprint Stone Shield is still accessible. I think the Lanedale Catacombs, if I recall correctly, is still accessible. But like I said, that's the other thing about the Fingerprint Stone Shield is it requires a whopping 48 strength, and that's just going to cut into our resources, our attribute resources, way too much. So that's not doable. Let's just forget it. Forget about that. Why am I going back here? I'm going back here to buy smithing stones. Okay, you want to buy enough smithing stones to upgrade the shield that we just bought to +24. So whatever, you'd have to do an inventory. So whatever you have with regards to smithing stones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, buy enough to have 12 of each. Okay, so I got a beautiful little list here. We are going to pick up 5 or 6 smithing stones, 5, so keep that in mind. Okay, so according to what I need 7 1s. And 10 2s, 10 3s, 11 4s, once again I'm going to be picking up 5, I think it's 6 smithing stones, 5, so add that on, so I only need 1 5. No, sorry, I need 6 5s. 7 6s. 11 sevens, and 5 eights. Okay, do an inventory. 12 to and we're going to pick up 5 or 6 fives. So there we go. That's it. Next, let's improve the tower shield as much as we can. Spend all our money. Won't be able to put it on yet because it requires 30 strength. There it is, cross street tower shield. Improve it as much as you can. Spend all your money. That's it, spent all our money. Up to +7. Is there other stuff I can sell off here? I can sell off this. Don't need that. Let's have a little fire sale. There we go. +8. That's where it should be. Next, let's go get those 5 or 6 smithing stones. 5 in Altus Tunnel. We're also going to get a very important talisman, the Arsenal Charm +1. So back to the site of grace we just discovered. Forest spanning Great Bridge, which is right near that merchant where we just bought the cross street tower shield. And we're going to make our way down to the Altus Tunnel. Okay, the Altus Tunnel is essentially directly below us. Whoa, watch it. What are you doing there? Trying to open up the map there? No. That's Starfield. There is the Altus Tunnel. We're going to have to drop down here and then double back because the drop off here is just way too high. We're going to kill ourselves. You just drop off here. Wipe out those guys. Get some golden arrows. Okay, let's just get on our horse. Okay, we are down on what I like to call Death Valley because it's full of these guys right here, which spew out Deathblade. Let's just hop on our horse and make a mad run for the Altus Tunnel. Okay, so we got our beacon. Head straight for the beacon. We're gonna have to detour around the cliff. This cliff right here, so we're gonna cut to the left. Ooh, those things, they're making those horrific sounds. I hate those things. Alright. Altus Tunnel. Okay, mostly we're going to use Night Comet. Okay, in this room we take out this guy. And this guy here. That's it. Grab that. Don't forget the Smithing Stone 5 here. And I forget what this is. Oh, a rune arc. Yeah, definitely want that. This guy's kind of hard to target. There we go. This is just a bunch of crystal darts. Bad snail. Bad. Okay, you gotta watch out for these flying marionettes, those things right there. Should be able to one-shot them with Night Comet. Okay, and there's a guy above us whom we can bring down with a couple of shots of Gravitas from our Ore Blade. Get another Smithing Stone 5 here. Third Smithing Stone 5 here. Let's just go up here. And this one you gotta run around the corner here. Hit him hard and fast, because he will send stuff at you that is a force to be reckoned with. Grab that stuff there. Watch it now. I don't think so. 2 arterial leaf, that will make some exalted flesh. Smithing Stone 5 there. Okay, and we're definitely eventually going that way, but let's go do the boss fight first. Some snails in here. Smithing Stone 5 there, and these guys are best handled with the Kananahaima. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. And don't forget a Smithing Stone 5 hidden behind here. And this is the boss fight. Make sure you got your meteorite staff in your left hand, and we're going to use Rock Sling. This is pretty routine. Okay, Mimic Tier, Rock Sling, that's it. Okay, no worries. I know there's 2 of them, but this is out here. Target anyone. Keep your distance. Keep spamming up that rock sling until you break their stance like that. And then you're going to start doing a lot of damage. And this is not worth a gold pickle foul foot. These can get really cheeky. Comet Azure. Way to go. Mimic Tier pulled out a Comet Azure. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. My Mimic Tier is just pulling out all stops. I always find it quite amusing what the Mimic Tier does. Okay, so that's that. Now we can buy as many Somber Smithing Stones 3 and 4 as we like. Take that bell bearing back. Finally, what we actually came here for, the Arsenal Charm. That would be back here. A little tunnel that I always miss here, right here. Okay, a couple of snails around here. Oh yeah, forgot about this. There's this thing up there shooting rock slings at you. We're gonna have to like peek around the corner and take this guy out. This thing right here. Okay, wait for him to shoot these rock slings. And then peek out and take a couple shots at him. Aim right about the middle of his body. Sometimes you get 3 shots. And then wait for him to, like, you know, do his thing. And again. And again. There, we got him. Almost as much money as the boss fight. Alright, and there's a snail here. Watch out for this guy. Whoop. Golden Route 7. Here, you gotta carefully drop down here onto that blade, that log right there. Okay. Okay, and do a turn around, doing this guy. And then another one over there. Oh, there is something back here. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay. Up. Okay. Up here, make sure you go generally on the left side here. Because if you go on the right side, you'll slip off the log. And here, Arsenal Charm +1. Great, so we increase our carry weight. It's going to help out a lot. And that's it. So we are out of here. Next, to Volcano Manor. Namely, the Prison Town Church. We are now after a sacred seal with 0 weight. There's only 2 or 3 in the game. This is the best one to go after. The Erdtree seal. These man serpents, you can one-shot them with Terra Magica and Full Moon. Let's get that guy right there. Just cast a little Terra Magica. Full Moon. Yeah, that's right. Another one over here. That guy right there. You can get just close enough right here. Terra Magica right here. And your full moon will go just over. There you go. Night Comet for that guy. Okay, just getting those guys out of the way. What we want is over this way. What we want is actually directly below us. So all we have to do is just kill this guy. Kind of wondering why not do Terra Magica again. Yeah, that worked very nicely. Very good. Okay, let's get our close combat gear on. Let's go back here. Carefully drop down. in here, and we got the Erdtree seal. Okay, so we have the Arsenal Charm +1. This one gives you 15% extra equipment load. This one gives you 17% extra equipment load. This is a huge benefit to the final build that we're going to use for the Elden Beast. Finally, the Opaline Hard Tier. And I think I'm going to put this in a separate video because it's a boss fight that a lot of people would be interested in knowing how to do. And I want to be able to put that in the video title. This starts off by going to Fort Faroth. Right here. What I can do in the meantime is finish upgrading the Cross-Tree Tower Shield, because we got money now. And we have all the smithing stones that we need. I think I got one extra. Yeah, I got one extra. Yep, I got the money. Let's go do that. Okay, Cross-Tree Tower Shield. And we ran out of money. Let us go slap the no skill Ash of War on it and use the Sacred Affinity, since we got, for those of you who got the Sanctified Wetblade, down to Ashes of War, over to Shield, Tower Shield, use no skill, yes, and use the Sacred Affinity. That's if you got the Sanctified Wetblade as instructed in part 41.5. If you did not, I have another solution. That's a different approach to the Elden Beast boss fight, and I'll show you that after this approach. So there we go. Our there you go. See the holy damage protection, guarded damage negation, 81.2%. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, so that's for. Okay, so one last thing. And we're gonna bring it up to plus 24. But like I said, let's go for Faroth. Alright, make sure you got enough fire arrows. Can we make some more? Yes, we can. We can make a lot. Let's make 3 batches. Alright, that's coming up next. Thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, coming up next, the Putrid Avatar boss fight, and then hopefully directly after that, the final boss fight of the game, Elden Beast, or rather, Radagon / Elden Beast. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.